Hey guys, it's Elaine, the Ninja Life Coach, and welcome to my channel today. Today, I'm going to take a look at a silicone wig grip from Uniwigs. So sit back, grab yourselves a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Hey everybody, I'm back. A lot of you have asked me questions about this silicone wig grip that Uniwigs sent me when I did the unboxing on Michelle. So I'm going to try this out here on this video and show you all how this works. Now, I have never worn a silicone wig grip before until Uniwigs sent me this one, but I wore it that day with Michelle, and I've got to say, I really liked it. So I thought, well, I'll just come back and make a little video about it. Okay, so we're going to try this just without anything else. I'm not going to try it with a wig cap or anything else. I'm going to try this just pulling my hair back. So let's see how this works. Now, I saw a video of a lady who did this with, but she had shaved her head, and it gripped really, really nicely against her head. So I'm gonna try this and see how this goes, see how it feels, see what it does. Let me see if I can get all my hair back here. Let me get this back. Now, once you get this on your head, I'm just gonna tell you, kind of decide where you want it before you put this on, because once you get this on, it don't move much. It's pretty much where you put it is pretty much where the grip is going to be. So I'm not seeing any movement or anything out of this wig grip. I'm not feeling it slip. I'm not feeling anything like that. When I come back, I'm going to have Michelle on my head, and we're going to test it out with Michelle. Be right back. Okay, I wanted you to take a quick look because this is something that I overlooked on my last video, so I thought I'd just go ahead and show it to you now. This is a fully 100% hand-tied synthetic wig. Look at that. That's in the back of the wig. That's what that's going to look like. So take a look at that hand-tied wig. I mean, the movement of the hair, that's what makes the hair have such great movement, is that hand-tied wig. And then, of course, it's got the lace top, 100%. I love this wig. Okay, so here I am with Michelle, and I've got to say I love her just as much as the day I took her out of the box and did the unboxing on this. I love the way that she's got the cute little flip on the ends, and I've done just a little bit of styling to her. I really didn't have to do a whole lot to this wig. I really haven't. I mean, she comes out of the box pretty much fresh and ready to go, but here she is. So before I mess her up with getting ready to, to head bang a little bit, I wanted to just kind of show you Michelle again. Let me turn around in her one more time, because I really just love this wig. I think she's pretty, and I love the fibers on this. Her fibers are simply gorgeous. They're just really, really pretty. And I love the fact that you don't have to do a lot of styling to this wig, that she just comes right out of the box like this. Now, if you look right here, the wig grip is right in here. And let me look, get on in here. You can't really see it when you part it. Now, if you wanted to go in on the part and go in on the underside and put in some concealer where you're going to part the wig, that's always nice because it makes the part look a little bit more realistic. But I think she looks pretty doggone good just like this. So let me move my head around. I'm trying to move her just like the wind would. So pretend we're in a hurricane. I mean, without moving her, without damaging the hair, and just moving her around some. I mean, Michelle even falls almost right back into place, even after I've done all that to her. I mean, she's not that difficult to just finger comb right back into place. I really like that. But my wig did not move. She didn't move. The grip held her close and held her just as tight to my head as could be. I really, really like that. And see, there's Michelle. She just goes right back in place. I like that. I like a wig that I can pull out of the box, shake, and pretty much go. So the wig grip is a hit. Now let's talk about a silicone grip versus a regular wig type grip. And I actually like a wig grip underneath my wigs. They take up a little room because most wigs are a little big on my head. But after messing with this just a little bit this afternoon, I really like this silicone grip. I really do. Now, I don't know how this is going to hold up, in the summertime. Will it be hot? I don't know. But I'd like to do another video about it in the summertime as I wear this a little bit, as I wear the grip just a little bit more. I'm going to take this off. Let me take Michelle off. Let me set her over here to the side. Now, let me tell you, when you take this off, be careful. And the reason why is, this is pretty doggone tight. And it's got these little nubby things on both sides. So it's going to grip your head. Now, let me put this old wig cap on over it and see how it works if you do something like this. So let's just see. I'm just experimenting with this, you guys. You all are with me on this experiment in terror today. So let me put this on. And just one more look at the inside of Michelle. Let's take a look at her right there. I just love the feel. I love the feel of this cap. This cap feels great. I've got to say, folks, this is probably, and this is probably the best feeling cap as far as the feel of it on my head that I've worn. It just feels good. It's lightweight. It just feels really good. Now, one thing about a silicone grip that I have noticed is, and I'll just go ahead and tell you this, you're going to have to kind of lift the wig up without, and don't damage the wig fibers, but you're going to have to just kind of lift your wig just a little bit. This is not like a regular wig grip where you're going to be able to slide them around and do all that kind of stuff. No, this is not going to be like that. It's not going to slide. So you're going to have to kind of position your wig where you're not going to have to move it around too much when you put it on your head. So kind of look at your wig, look at the front of your wig and the sides and everything, and figure out where you're going to put it, because there's not going to be much movement. And it actually holds on if you put this type of a wig cap on over it too. It's not moving. It's just, this wig did not move. It didn't move anywhere. And I want you to look. And the wig even fell right back into place with very little coaxing from me. So if you would want to, I need to go in here and nip these bangs a little bit. This wig is the bangs are a little long for me. But if you wanted to get something like this silicone grip, I would recommend it. I would wholeheartedly recommend it. I love this. And, y'all know how I feel about this wig. I love this wig. Okay, so here is what I've done. I have gone in and parted it. And I want you to look at that part. Look how good that looks. That looks so good. And look here, even at the hairline, it looks great. So I did not cut the bangs. I didn't nip them. I didn't do anything because I wanted you all to see that. I wanted you to see how nice that is right there. It just blends right into my hairline. And you cannot see that wig grip. It's right there. So I love that. I love this thing. And I have a sneaking feeling that this is going to be, this has sold me on these silicone grips. I had never tried them before. I've heard a lot of talk about them in my wig groups, but man, this thing really works. My wig has not, it hasn't moved. I think you could do like a gale force wind and this thing is not going to move. And of course, the movement on this wig is just lovely. So if you have any questions about this, just let me know and I'll try to get your questions over to Uniwigs and let them answer it for you. I have really enjoyed both this wig and the wig grip. And I thought it might be nice just to make a little video about this wig grip. And so far, so good. So far, everything has been fine. And I think I'm really going to like this. So listen, you guys, I hope you all have a wonderful day. God bless you all. Maranatha, folks.